something's going on. We're going to see No Tail and Fly. They're going to run right into them. Sansheng sees No Tail. There's going to be the lift. Bringing him back. Nova from low ground. There's going to be one net. No Tail's in trouble. Taking a lot of damage. Living armor. Not going to be good enough. Give him first blood. Sansheng draws first blood on No Tail. Puck gets there. Now we're going to have Gyrocopter coming in to engage. Fly's in trouble. Fly making a run for it. That's going to make it 2-0. Honey trying to get back to mid, and Era salving up on the high ground, giving a little harassment. Level 5.5 of the Weaver and just level 6 of DotEXE. So nice gank attempt, but unfortunately, and then here in mid, we're going to have some action break out. There's going to be another net down, and we're going to see Hani taking a lot of damage. Couple more auto attacks. He is finally cleaned up. We're going to see Sansheng, and he's got a passenger. He may be coming in. They're going to throw the coil. Haste room coil on Hani, and get ready. Here's the lift. Out comes King J. Open wounds is going to be there, and he's netted down. Could not have executed it better. And Tong.Fu even blowing the hand of God. To play your way back in.
Oh, DotEXE, Sansheng, Wishikuchi, and a bug inside of him. Well,
and yeah, DotEXE in trouble. Going to be telekinesis back and middle of the pack. And this Chen, played by Banana, he's not far from that mech at all. What in the world is Fnatic going to do if he's able to get a mech up by 15 minutes?
There's going to be too much of a difference in gold, and Tong.Fu might have overstayed his welcome here a bit, but can they even
Look at that damage. Yep, there's the overgrowth finally. In the meantime, in mid, look at that tower, by the way. Hang on, there's going to be a coil thrown onto... Okay, that used to be a Crystal Maiden. Not sure. She just completely evaporated. That, you know, hell, even at this point, the Weaver's beginning to feel pretty used. I mean, you're just not seeing the damage output they're going to need to deal with what Tong.Fu can bring to bear in the Lifestealer and everything else.
Every actual tier 1 is dead on the side of Fnatic. So, free Roshan for Tong.Fu. Fnatic not quite in a position to counter push just
tier
yet.
2. You can take our tier 2, but when you TP back to fight at your tier 3, we're willing to fight you. We have everything we need. We have an armor. We have Mu with a blink. We have a mechanism. We even have a medallion. So that when we catch the Weaver and we catch the Viper, they're just going to melt to nothing but physical and magic damage. So already at the tier 3, I mean, what can you do? Fnatic trying to get back into position. This tower already down to about half health. The hell, the tier 2 hasn't even dropped yet. So I'm surprised Tong.Fu's actually not a bit more committed to this. I would expect him to be a little bit further up on the lip of the steps here where they could engage. You see there's a net on Hani. Now we're going to see the waning rip. Call down's going to be there. Era being pursued out. Fly taking a lot of damage as well. There's a time lapse back. And now the counter initiation, they're going to mech through that damage. Hal sitting up front. He's the one with the Aegis, so he has no problem taking this damage. Tier 3's gone. Does get denied by the Nature's Prophet, but DotEXE coiled down and cleaned up. Mu landing. And Sansheng with one Fade Bolt notches. A double kill. This is going to be a set of 19-minute racks. You want to talk about a dominant performance? Tong.Fu putting on a show, however, Fnatic wants a little bit of payback. The overgrowth kicks off the fight. Era's there, we'll get one kill, but look at the damage already! Brought back down. DotEXE threw out the Nature's Wrath, doesn't matter. He's going to be forced out as well, and Tong.Fu, after dropping 2, forcing buybacks, takes down 2 more, a tier 3, and a set of racks. What a performance, all before 20 minutes. Good Chinese Dota. The names that come to mind are no surprise. You think of IG, you think of LGD, etc., etc. Tong.Fu very often, for whatever... Hang on, DotEXE gonna be brought... They're doing so much damage, I can't even call them.
3 kills and such in the early game, because Tong.Fu's lineup, it can fall back on the fact that they have a Gyrocopter and a Lifestealer, but if Fnatic get any momentum with the kind of heroes that they had, it's really hard to come back. Oh, Hani
gonna be telekinesis back. There's a coil, only catches one. Hani actually made it away because of the Ghost Scepter, but trying to dodge out the orb. King J gonna track him down almost certainly. One swipe and he's gone. That's a killing spree. Chen Hill, Hand of God guarantees that Tong.Fu not gonna be scared at all. Crystal Maiden just kind of flips the bird, giving the ulti just as Sansheng pulls back. But I mean, Fnatic at this point just really have no hope of defending these towers. You hate to make it sound so hopeless, but yeah, there you go. Hani gonna be telekinesis back in, brought down, and that's the GG. So you're talking a 22-minute route, Rascal. And coming into this match, again, Fnatic has been playing some phenomenal Dota, make no mistake. But Tong.Fu, a team many consider to be the dark horse of the entire tournament, just showed why they deserve so much respect.